What's going on, guys? Miguel with Purple Flare Wraps. I'm back with another Cybertruck video. This one is going to show a lot of different projects that we have going on. Today is Monday, 1st of July. We have a few Cybertrucks in the shop. I don't know if we have 6, I don't know if we have 5, I don't know if we have 7. As we go along, we'll go ahead and count them, and I'll show you guys, and I'll explain you guys what we're doing to all of them. Today is Monday, so a lot of these vehicles were dropped off today. This one right here in particular that I have in front of me has a little bit of a custom design, which is really, really cool, in my opinion, because the customer didn't want just a solid color, which is what we've been doing the most. Sorry for having the camera out up on me. I was wiping down a little piece on a panel that I just seen. But I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys a couple of trucks that we have out here. One of them is completed, one of them is not even started, and one of them is halfway through. One thing we do here at Purple Flare Wraps, obviously for the Cybertruck, we can do PPF, we can do vinyl, we can do ceramic coating, we can do window tinting. A lot of people are going with color PPF ever since Tesla started offering color PPF in different markets. Has become very popular. So I have 3 trucks in front of me right now. I'm gonna flip the camera. One has PPF, one has a custom wrap, and one was just dropped off and not even started. Let me show you guys. Sorry, let me flip this camera. Again, Purple Flare Wraps. So this one has PPF from Pure PPF. This color is called Platinum. This one also has a ceramic coating on top of the PPF, ceramic coating on the interior, and ceramic window tint all around, including the windshield. The windshield, our most popular shade, is a 55%, and then we got 20% on the sides. This one is not completed. It just has a wrap. It has a custom wrap, custom design wrap. So these ladies, she has a couple of sons that are teenagers, and they like Batman, so they wanted a black and yellow theme. So we designed this for them. They approved it. We printed the graphics in-house and we wrapped it. This truck is just now sitting on the sun. It's not done. You can see the mirrors are not on. The window tint's not installed. This truck was dropped off today, so the wrap is installed. We'll let it take some sun, let it cure, then we'll bring it back in and tint it a little bit later because my tinter is working on another Cybertruck. So let's look at the graphics here. The space is a little tight, but I'll show you guys what I can. So it goes from a yellow to black, but instead of being a gradient, it's like a broken down design. So you can see little bubbles and things will pop up when it's on the sun. That's why we have it in the sun, and it's still dirty. Still not finished, still has a long way to go before it can leave. It's gonna probably be leaving tomorrow. But it is wrapped, we're letting the sun do the work. Then we'll touch it up and get it tinted. Now this one is gonna be getting a matte black vinyl, satin black vinyl wrap, and a ceramic window tint. Nothing else. This one, as you can see, is filthy. One thing this customer did, which I don't recommend, is he went to one of those cheap car washes, and they put some weird stuff on there. I want to say Amaro, but it's just terrible. Look how it's splattered all over the truck. Look how it's stained the plastics. It looks and feels terrible. It feels disgusting. I don't recommend doing that, particularly when you have a wrap or PPF. I don't recommend doing it at all, but obviously when you're spending money on a wrap or spending money on PPF, you do not want to damage it with Amaro. I'm going to take you guys to the back of the shop and show you the other Cybertrucks that we're working on, just so you can see the different applications, the different possibilities. Again, today is Monday, so a lot of these vehicles got dropped off today. So this is the progress that we can make in one day. Flip the camera, take you guys back here. We have this truck. This camera. So this one's getting a gloss white vinyl wrap. It's going to get a gloss white vinyl wrap. It's going to get ceramic window tint. It's going to get company logos. This is for Enviromax Pest Control. So they're a pest control company here in Las Vegas. They're switching their fleet one at a time from Toyota Tacomas to Cybertrucks, just because obviously the attention, one, and two, the fact that, you know, the cost of gas is not an issue with Tesla Cybertrucks. So we're going with a full gloss white. This was dropped off today. My guys finished up the yellow to black, team of 2, and then they're on this one. And right now is 157, so this one will likely get fully wrapped today. And then we have another one which I'll show you, but let's go into this Porsche Macan. This Porsche Macan is black, doing a stealth paint protection film, so just a matte PPF, just changing the finish from gloss to matte. And you can see here, all the edges are wrapped in the finish that we provide. Now the other Cybertruck we have here is getting a matte black paint protection film. So this paint protection film is gonna come with a 10-year warranty. It's gonna look like the Porsche Macan, but obviously it's changing the color. As you know, the Cybertruck obviously comes in stainless steel, so you have to apply color if you want color. So as you can see here, my installer, what he's doing is he's kind of going around and installing, and we let the edges dry, and then he has enough film to wrap the edges around before he trims it out. So in this case, he has both doors done. Seems like he has the hood and front end done or laid. He still has to do finishing touches, but that's what it's looking like for a truck that got dropped off and washed today. It's got a few trucks in the shop, so we're kind of working diligently to get them back to everybody before 4th of July. This side is fully laid as well. Look how beautiful that looks. The finish, the matte black PPF is just phenomenal. And last but not least, we have this one. This one is only getting window tint for now. We're gonna be doing the paint protection film, color paint protection film in 2 weeks. This customer had not decided on the color, but they decided we wanted to do the tint now and then come back to us later for the PPF because they didn't want to drive with the heat anymore. So we're gonna be doing 55% on the windshield, 20% all around, and getting the Cybertruck back to the owner today, same day. Again, if you're in Las Vegas or surrounding area and you have a Cybertruck or you're getting a Cybertruck, we would love to take care of you. I don't think there's anybody in Vegas that has more experience than us. Before today, we have done 19 Cybertrucks and now we have 6. So, you can figure out where that puts us. So we have a lot of experience on him. We have a shop mechanic that will disassemble the truck, and we have installers for just about every service. We have commercial wrap installers. I'm gonna show you guys some commercial wraps. So we have commercial wrap installers that only work on commercial wraps. We have a mechanic that only works disassembling and assembling vehicles, like in the case of this Dodge Rams, he has taken out the door handles, so my installer can do the install without having to cut around. We have paint protection film installers that don't install paint protection film, and then we have vinyl wrap installers that don't install vinyl wraps. So why does that matter? Why does that matter to you? Well, first and foremost, if you have a $100,000 truck or any vehicle that you care for, it doesn't matter if it's $20, you want to take it to a place that knows what they're doing. You want to take it to a place that has insurance. So if something happens to your vehicle, it's going to be taken care of. That is not always the case. So there's a lot of places, a lot of, single-man shops, single-man operations that are offering every single service that I just showed you. Like I said, we have specialists in every area. We have a person that only does commercial wraps, a person that only does PPF, a person that only does vinyl wraps, a mechanic, a ceramic coating guy, a detailer, person for every area. When you go to a shop that can supposedly do it all and it's just one guy, what kind of service do you expect to receive? To be completely honest, we also have a sales guy that only sells. We have myself that I only sell and I kind of move around a little bit. But when you go to shops that do it all, what kind of service do you expect to receive? When you're taking your $100,000, $200,000, $150,000, $80,000, doesn't matter, $20,000 car to a shop that doesn't have insurance, that's working from home, what kind of service do you expect to receive? Hopefully everything goes well. But what happens if something doesn't go well? What happens if something breaks? What happens to your windshield on your Cybertruck if it cracks because they put a tool on there? You think they're going to stand behind it when the price they're charging you costs less than your windshield, and when they don't have insurance and they're not in business long enough? Those are all questions you got to ask yourself, and that is the reason why we are the #1 shop in Las Vegas when it comes to customizing and protecting Cybertrucks. Give us a call, we'll take care of you. What's up, Brayden?